writing numbers as a product of their primes in index form. Right, we've got our number 120. If you remember, prime numbers are numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. They are numbers that only one in itself go into. So what my tip used to be is if it's even, divide by 2. If it ends in a 0 or 5, you can divide by 5. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And the other tip, which I think is good, if you add the digits up, and it's in the 3 times table, you can divide by 3. There are some of the good tips I use with this question. But I always keep going down by even first. So I've got 120. There's not much room here. So I have to do little lines. It's even. Even means ends in 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. So because it's even, I can divide it by 2. So half of 120 is 60. 60 is even. So I can divide it by 2. Half of 60 is 30. 30 is even. So I can divide it by 2. Half of 30 is 15. And right, I can either divide, doesn't matter which way around I do it, but I would probably divide by 5 because it's a 15. And 5 3s are 15. So my answer, how I would write that would be 120 is 2 to the power of 3, because I got 3 2s there. I got 1 3 and I got 1 5. Alright, the next one, I'm going to do the same by with 140. So I'm doing 140. So an even number, I'm going to divide it by 2. Alright, so 2 goes into 140 70 times. And do the same. Even. Half of 75 is 35. That ends in a 5, so I'm going to divide it by 5. 5 goes into 35 7 times. So that one is prime, so I can put a circle around it. So it's 140 is 2 to the 2 times 5 times 7. Right, the last bit of this question, what I have to do now is write these two answers below each other, with, just as written out, multiplication. So what I mean by that is I'm going to split the 2 to the 3 up. There's 2 times 2 times 2. And I'm timesing it by 3 and timesing it by 5. And do the same for 140, which is 2 times 2 times 5 times 7. And I'm going to match these up. So I'm going to look for the common pairs. 2's a common pair. So for my HCF, my highest common factor, I've got to write that common pair down. I've got another common pair of 2. I've got a loner like myself, a 2 I can't match up. I've got a 5 that's common to both. And I've got another 3 that's a loner like me. And a 7 that's a loner like me. So the only ones I can match up and find a pair is 2, 2 and 5. So 2 2's are 4, 4 5's are 20. So that's the HCF. The LCM now is going to be the same answer, 20, plus all the loners, all the sad numbers left on their own can come into this one as well. So I got a 2 that was on his own, I got a 3 that was on his own, and a 7 that was on his own. So it becomes 20 times 2 is 40, times 3 is 120, times 7 is 840. And that's how you do product of prime factors, highest common factor, and lowest common multiple.